And, you know, the brewery master is definitely not qualified to teach us about end times, okay? And you know what? These bunch of Reformed Baptists today, right? The James Whites and the Jeff Durbins, DIRTBIN is what I call him, and all the other false teachers. I know them because they're in Tempe now, both of them. James White has now moved his headquarters to Tempe, all right? So, even, you know, I mean, we got Pastor Polka Dot, we got DIRTBIN, we got James White now in Tempe. I mean, what? I mean, all of hell has just come to assault us, but the gates of hell are not going to prevail against us, amen? And this Reformed Baptist movement, all it is just Protestantism, baby sprinkling, Catholic light, Lutheran Reform, dressed up like a Baptist, or dressed up like a fag in DIRTBIN's case.
I mean, first of all, in the video, he's wearing these Elton John glasses, and he's got a ring on his thumb. He's wearing a ring on his thumb like a homo, okay? And I mean, he's just trying to be so cool, standing in front of this brewery, talking about what a blessing this beer is, and whatever, okay?
Wearing Elton John glasses, with a ring on his thumb like a homo, and he basically is saying how there's just all these wonderful godly Christians. Everywhere I go, it's so Christian. Hey, idiot, it's Roman Catholic. What happened to the Reformation, buddy? I thought the Pope's the vicar of hell. But they've got this, you know, Roman Catholic beer maker. Oh, so wonderful, so godly. You can't even make this stuff up.
I made a mistake in my sermon last night when I was preaching. I said that Guinness was a Roman Catholic. It turns out he was actually an Irish Protestant baby sprinkler, and so I read something that confused me, so I apologize for my error.
But not according to DIRTBIN. According to DIRTBIN, we should get our theology from a Roman Catholic beer maker. I mean, hey, if he got a 9,000 year lease? Case closed. Well, let's just close our Bibles and go home. Forget that Jesus Christ is coming back soon. This guy got a $9,000 or 9,000 year lease on his brewery. You can't even make this stuff up. But yet, their followers eat this stuff up with fork and spoon. Look at the video. It has hundreds of likes from all the drunkards that love this pro-beer doctrine, praising Guinness, praising the wicked, praising Catholicism. This is what's going on today. Look, they don't even have the foundation of baptism right. Sprinkling. Well, DIRTBIN doesn't sprinkle. Yeah, but all of his heroes sprinkle. All of his theologians that he bases his beliefs on are sprinklers. I don't want to get my doctrine from a baby sprinkling Catholic or Protestant or anybody else.
You know, they believe in this bringing in the kingdom kind of a doctrine. I don't know whether they call it amillennialism or postmillennialism or whatever it is, but it's definitely false teaching. But anyway, I thought of a great verse for Pastor DIRTBIN over at Apostasia Church in Tempe. The video had hundreds of likes on it. I mean, people are just loving this beer kind of preaching. I mean, I was driving around yesterday in Fort Worth, Texas, and I saw the Coors plant. You know, I almost thought about just pulling over and getting outside and standing in front of the Coors plant and saying, hey, we're on holy ground, folks. I mean, this is Coors. What a blessing. And, you know, people could be snorting cocaine, but instead, they're able to just drink Coors. Isn't that great? Look, alcohol is wicked, wine is a mocker, strong drink is raging, and whosoever is deceived thereby is not wise. So many people have said so many perverse things, done so many wicked things, committed so many horrible sins, so many lives are constantly destroyed by alcohol. And then we have so-called preachers today who think they're some kind of a rock star. They think they're some homo like Elton John or something. They dress like a teenager and tell us how cool beer is. No, beer's wicked, and Durbin's doctrine, I mean, you'd have to be drunk to believe in it. Sorry about my error in my sermon. I don't know my beer makers as well as Pastor DIRTBIN does, but I do know the Bible.